Hello everyone, this is Kalpana working as an assistant professor in SNS College of Technology at Artificial Intelligence and Data Science Department. Today we are going to see a topic on part of the speech tagging. Let's begin the session. So in previous session we have discussed how what is POS tagging, that is part of speech tagging, and how it is performed in NLP. This we are going to tokenize the words in the sentence, and then we are going to apply the grammatical tag. So A belongs to determiner, quick belongs to adjective, brown belongs to again adjective, we represent it with JJ. The same way, fox is noun, jumps is verb, over is a preposition, A is a determiner, lazy is again an adjective, so JJ, dog is a noun. So likewise we are going to tag the words grammatically. Okay, that is the first step. We'll see the next steps in this session. So here, how does the part of speech tagging happens? So in our NLP application or any NLP systems. So first step is input sentence from the user. We are going to type any prompt. Just imagine you are going to type any prompt to the prompt in ChatGPT or any Gemini, any chatbot. Okay, you're typing a prompt. Like say, I can book a ticket. You're just typing a sentence. Okay, so this is the input sentence from the user. So from this, how the part of speech tagging is happening, what are all the process behind the scene it is happening, everything we'll discuss now. So this is the first input, step, that is a sentence. So next is tokenization. So once the sentence is inputted from the user, so that will be splitted into words, which is nothing but tokenization. The first step is tokenization. I can book a ticket. We are going to split the sentence into words. So that is the first step. And the next is lexicon lookup. So here for each word from the dictionary, it is going to map with the relevant grammatical tag. For example, the first word is I. I, as we all know, I is a preposition. Correct? It is a preposition. So, it is I, the grammatical tag is mapped with preposition P or P. Okay. The next is can. Okay, can. Can is the next word. So here, for what are all the possibilities for can? It can be a modal verb. So we are mentioning it as MD. It can be a noun. For example, can, what can, we can say. So can may be a noun, a container. So it may be a noun also. And VB, that is verb. It can be a verb. So for possibilities of can are, it may be a modal verb, it may be a noun, or it may be a verb also. So three possibilities are there. So it will list down all the three possibilities for can. And the next is book. Book is again a verb. Correct? Book is verb and other possibilities are noun, notebook, book. Okay, noun and verb. So two possibilities are there. So that is mentioned here. And next A is a determiner, DT we are mentioning. And next is ticket. Ticket is noun only. Okay, so likewise all the possibilities of each word is tagged with the word. If you have 3 or 4 possibilities also, initially in lexicon lookup, it will mention all the grammatical tag. So this is our next phase, context analysis. So before that we have seen what is lexicon lookup. So that is for each word we are going to map with the particular grammatical tag. So here there are possibilities for more than one tag also. Okay, for let's say example, can be a modal verb, noun or a verb. Likewise, book can be a noun or a verb. So likewise, there are it will map with all the possibilities of the grammatical tag. And next is context analysis. So in context analysis only, it is going to find the particular grammatical tag which will be the correct match to this particular word. For example, I can book. Here for can, in the previous step it has 3 tags, but the system has to pick the one. Okay, so for picking the one tag, it will compare, it will see to the previous word and the next word. Okay, so the previous word of can is what? I. I is a pronoun and the next word is a book. I can book. So here this can before word is I, pronoun. So the more possibility for can will be a modal verb. Okay, the possibilities are more for modal verb for can word. So it will decide modal verb may be the case for the can. So that is the context analysis. So it will compare with the previous word and then it will decide which will be the correct match. And next is the model decision. So here it will find the probability. Okay, so can, probability of can is equal to modal verb with the help of the context. So it will understand the words, it will understand the sentence first, the context of the sentence. Then it will say for can, what will be the case in this sentence. It can whether can is like a noun or a verb in this sentence or a modal verb. So that will be decided with the probability calculated. If the modal verb for can receives highest probability, let's say 0.7, then it is can is assigned with modal verb. Okay, so that is the thing. So in model decision with the help of the probability calculation, we are going to decide if it receives the particular tag receives highest probability, then we are going to fix that tag with the word. And next is the best tag sentence. So with the help of the probability, finally we are going to decide which will be the correct match. For can, MD is the correct match, that is modal verb is the correct match. And for book, according to the context of the sentence, it is a verb, booking a ticket. It is not a notebook. So booking a ticket. So verb is the correct choice here. So likewise it will decide. So these are all the steps involved in our POS tagging. Okay, starting with our input sentence, it will tokenize it and the lexicon lookup happens. So now you will get number of tags for a single word, and after that it will analyze the context of the sentences inferred. After that it will decide based on the probability of the tags. Then the final step gives your best tag sentence. We'll see the next process in the next session. Thank you.